Top 5 Best Leaf Mulchers. Number 5. Yeryork Cutting Diameter Electric Wood Chipper and Shredder. The Yeryork Cutting Diameter Electric Wood Chipper and Shredder feels built for people who want order in their yard without the drama of gas engines. A 15-amp motor spinning up to 4,000 RPM powers SK5 dual-edge blades that chew through branches up to 1.8 inches with calm confidence. Feed it steadily, and the 21-1 reduction system does its quiet work, sending clean chips down the chute without clogging or tantrums. It's noticeably quieter than gas models and far easier to live with. The poly peace of mind, and the whole machine stays light enough to roll around on its 7-inch wheels without turning yard out. Assembly is quick, maintenance is refreshingly honest, with replacement parts readily available and easy to swap when powered off. For home dealing with routine pruning, fallen branches, and garden cleanup, this machine turns weight into usable mulch fast. Chips come out fine enough for flower beds and tree bases, saving money and cutting trips to the store. Safe, certified, affordable, and reliable, it does exactly what it promises, and then quietly waits for the next pile. In number 4. Landworks Electric Leaf Mulcher and Shredder. The Landworks Electric Leaf Mulcher and Shredder is built like a tool, not a toy. A 15-amp, 1,800-watt motor spins 3 11-inch steel blades up to 4,100 RPM, turning dry leaves into fine mulch fast and with purpose. This machine prefers discipline. Dry material goes in, clean mulch comes out. Wet leaves and tangled vines are politely rejected, sometimes with a jam and a reminder to slow down. The all-metal construction makes a difference. Thick steel panels, a powder-coated frame, and a solid feed port means sun exposure isn't a threat and cracking plastic isn't part of the story. It's heavier than it looks, but the weight brings stability and the wheels make moving it manageable. Noise is real, closer to a table saw than a whisper, but still calmer than gas. Leaves are where it shines. They swirl, break down evenly, and end up ready for garden beds or compost. And the included debris bag keeps cleanup civilized. For homeowners drowning in leaves and tired of hauling bags to the dump, this machine earns its coming in number 1. Worx 13-amp Electric Leaf Mulcher. The Worx 13-amp Electric Leaf Mulcher is a purpose-built answer to one problem: too many leaves, not enough patience. Its 13-amp motor processes up to 53 gallons per minute, breaking piles down fast using a bladeless flex-align system. Whole leaves become manageable pieces, compost-friendly and garden-ready, without turning the lawn into a dumping ground. Setup is refreshingly simple. No tools, no fuss, and it snaps apart just as easily for storage. At 20 pounds, it stays planted while running, but moves without complaint when the pile shifts. Noise and dust are part of the deal, roughly lawnmower loud, so basic protection is smart. The motor doesn't flinch, even with dense piles, as long as sticks stay out of the mix. The cutting line does wear down and needs replacing, but changes are quick and inexpensive. Feed rate slows when the line shortens, then jumps back to life with a fresh set. The advertised 11-1 reduction is optimistic, but real-world reduction is still dramatic enough to slash hauling time and bag count. For medium-sized yards drowning in fall leaves, this mulcher does its single job well. It won't replace raking, but it makes the end of that job far less painful. Coming in number 3, GreenSweep XL Bladeless Leaf Shredder and Mulcher. The GreenSweep XL Bladeless Leaf Shredder and Mulcher turns one of the most hated yard chores into something almost satisfying. No steel blades, no drama. Instead, thick 10-gauge nylon lines spin at a wild 9,000 RPM, tearing leaves down with an 18-to-1 reduction that feels borderline unfair to old lawn bags. What once filled a dozen bags shrinks to less than 1 fast. This machine is made for volume. It chews through dry leaves effortlessly, handles wet leaves and grass with the right setting, and keeps going at a pace that surprises first-time users. The adjustable mulch dial lets debris go from coarse to garden-ready fine, perfect for compost piles, flower beds, or tired lawns. Safety is baked in. The bladeless design feels forgiving, even for cautious hands, while still delivering serious performance. At just 18 pounds, it's easy to move, store, and carry, yet tough enough to take constant feeding. Setup is simple, maintenance is painless, and extra cutting lines are included. Storage takes space once assembled, But that's a small trade-off. This tool doesn't just reduce leaves. It reduces effort, time, and patience lost every fall. Coming in number 2, GreatCircleUSA Wood Chip Shredder Mulcher. The GreatCircleUSA Wood Chipper Shredder Mulcher is the kind of machine that earns respect quickly. Powered by a 7 HP gas engine, it doesn't pretend to be gentle. Straight branches up to 3 inches disappear into the side chute, brush and leaves break down through the top hopper, and mulch comes out ready for compost or ground cover with a 15-to-1 reduction ratio. It's not subtle, it's effective. Build quality feels honest and purposeful. Thick steel, solid wheels, and a compact frame give it enough weight to stay planted without becoming impossible to move. Assembly is straightforward. The engine starts reliably, and once running, it just keeps working. Feed it correctly and patiently, and it rewards that discipline. Crooked limbs and vine-heavy material will fight back, so trimming first matters. This machine shines for storm cleanup, fence rows, seasonal pruning, and heavy leaf fall. It's powerful without crossing into commercial territory, which keeps it manageable for property owners with real workloads. Safety warnings aren't decoration here. Attention is required. Customer support stands out as responsive and practical, which matters when equipment ships heavy. For medium to large properties, this chipper doesn't just save time. It replaces hauling, burning, and hiring help.